Today's session has been very empowering. I think we're trying to get back on track with some structure because, as you know, I've had a bit of ill health. So it's been really good just to review the progress that we've made so far and to make sure that we're clear and we're running on a plan to make sure that we achieve our goals. So it's been a really good structured session, and I've had some good direction as well concerning working with other members of my team to get my website together, and just your advice about having certain elements, making sure that I'm exposed and I'm learning about the elements firsthand as well in case of an emergency, or just making sure that I'm clear about what I want and how it should be done, and learning that process for myself as well, which is also very empowering. So yes, I'm outside of my comfort zone, but the learning's been really, really, really positive. So I think what I've also learned from this session is that simplicity is also key, because sometimes I think traditionally websites have been very wordy and it's kind of been a bit of a bombardment of information, whereas the adjustment in my mind is actually just putting in some key specific words that actually relate to your target audience, which will draw them to you, as opposed to putting everything out there. So I think that was a light bulb moment. And also in terms of just giving that structure. So although the look should be quite simple and nothing too busy, there is also there so that people are clear about what they can and can't get. Equally, you're clear about who you would like to work with or who would be best suited to work with you. So it's just about being very specific about your audience. And that's the part that I'm trying to work on. Also, I guess another area is also about bringing the evidence as well. So in terms of showing people what services that you're actually offering, but also testimonials. So literally video testimonials like what I'm doing right now, capturing that in the moment. And also just a reminder about making sure that I have a good lead magnet as well, which is able to make sure that my target audience have some insight about what they need to work on, as well as how that will connect to the services that they'll be receiving from me. So yeah, there's a lot to process, and I was just saying that I just need to go through my notes in this session again just to really digest, because it was a lot packed in. It's absolutely achievable, and I think having the avatar anyway is helpful for me to kind of weed out and sift out, hone in on who it is that I'm trying to appeal to and who will benefit and gain the value from my experience and the services that I will be providing. So it's definitely achievable. It's just, I've got such a busy mind, so I think it's the avatar, to be able to visualize this individual that I need to appeal to, makes it more personable, makes it more relatable. So that's something that I'm working on, to make sure that I'm actually being very clear about who it is that I'm speaking to and who my audience is. So yeah, definite food for thought, and yeah, some work for me to do. It's just that the program has actually just flown by so quickly, and there's not much time, and it's really about staying on track and being focused to make sure that the time is fully utilized. But it's helpful that, as well as me taking notes, because it is new territory, that you're doing that alongside me. So we're actually working together and making sure that we've captured all of the learning between us. So yeah, that's been really appreciated as well.